Good afternoon, Shivani.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. What about you?
Yes, ma'am, I'm pretty good.
Okay, so nice to have session after a long time. I'm actually for past 2 3 days I was not taking any session as I was not in my hometown. So today I'm taking this is the fourth session. All right. So before we start our conversation in detail, could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am, sure.
Please,
My
please.
my name is Shivani, and I'm connecting with you from Uttarakhand.
Mhm.
Yeah, and if I'm talking about my academic qualification, so I completed my graduation in Bachelor of Arts, and I also completed one diploma in software engineering, and after that I completed one certification in Ayurvedic acupressure.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. So, yeah. And after that, ma'am, I worked in computer in institute as a computer faculty for 1 year.
Okay.
Yeah. And now I am a housewife, and simultaneously I have a YouTube channel. And if I'm talking about my hobbies, so I love watching movies, reading books. Yeah, that's it. That's it for me, ma'am.
Lovely, lovely, lovely to know about you. If you talk about me, you know my name. I'm Manju Mishra, connecting to you from Lucknow. So basically, I'm based in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. And if you talk about my qualification, I have done my master's in sociology, and then after that, I completed my B.Ed. And since 1990, I have been teaching. Now, formally, I'm retired. I'm a retired teacher. And after my retirement, you can say I started my YouTube channel to make myself busy. Thought of doing something on my channel so that I'll remain busy and maybe I can help someone in whatever way I can. So you
Oh,
people have started on the right time, but I started quite late. Yes.
but
And
ma'am, your experience are more than that.
yeah, you are a child for me, I must say. Yes, so
Mm.
I taught in a school for 32 years, and after that, I took retirement and enjoying my retired life nowadays. And yes, of
Okay.
course, I make myself busy working for my YouTube channel. I'm running my YouTube channel. The name of my channel is Grammar with Manju Ma'am. Yeah,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
yeah, I used to upload grammar videos and some conversation videos.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I see so many videos of your. So when your channel name is grammar, so I thought all the content is for grammar, but when I see so English conversation, there is a lot of videos. So I'm so learned from your videos. I'm just watch your videos. Two,
Mhm.
three means ma'am so many videos. Yeah. So I'm really learn a lot, and I really like your one thing. You have to put a subtitle whatever we say in wrong in grammar. So it's a subtitle to improve. So it's a very good thing. Seriously, ma'am, I
Actually,
really like it.
yeah. Thank you so much. What I feel is if while speaking I stop you, that you made
Hmm.
here mistake, okay, you will feel a kind of nervousness, I can say, or you will feel yourself lower. Like I can't speak now in the first sentence itself. I made mistake. Now the conversation is still to go ahead. Yeah. So I don't stop the learners then and there. What I feel is somewhere major mistake, let me just write it. If somebody will watch, will get to know that what is the right form of the sentence. Yeah, because we
Yes.
Hindi speakers at times it happens that we make mistake. It's not only about you, it's for the both sides. Yeah, at
Yes.
times it
Yes.
happens that I too make mistake, but yeah, because I know grammar, so I understand that here I have made mistake. So what I do is even my conversation also, if some places I go wrong, I correct that and I write there so that the pop-up will come. People will come to know that teacher is not only correcting the learners, she is correcting herself as well. Yeah.
So, ma'am, it takes a lot of time to you when you edit your videos. So it takes time, means you must listen very patiently what
Yeah,
other person is saying. Yeah.
it needs lots of patience actually. Until or unless patiently I listen that conversation from beginning till the end, I won't be able to find out or catch the faults. Okay, and once getting fault, two times I think, shall I correct it? People must not think that ma'am is correcting here and making persons feel low or down. But I think it's better to make people understand rather than leaving wrong things and allowing others to learn wrong things. So
Mm-hmm.
it's good that some places, if I correct it even in one video, if suppose I have corrected 4 5 places, at least
Yeah.
person will be able to understand that these 5 places, what way the learner made mistake, at least I should not make it while I speak. So that's why
Yes.
I do it, and it takes really, as you mentioned, you know it because you have been in this journey. It takes quite a lot of time.
Because ma'am, it takes lot of time because we uploaded the video, whatever the videos we just upload, just 2 3 little bits editing, that's it, not much. But
No,
you are editing a lot because you are listening other person, but
yeah, I
and people are means some people habit is for speaking very fast, so
yeah,
then it's a, yeah, then it's a bit challenging situation for you.
yeah, yeah. For me, what I do is beginning part we have to trim, we have to cut because we know sometimes you are not visible, I'm not visible, this, that we talk. So that is to be done. That's fine. And
Everyone
at
to.
the end also sometimes bye bye goes for a longer period of time. So that bye bye also is to be shortened. So that I do. But in
Okay,
between
okay.
also I need to be very patient to listen to and then to correct to. And one or two places what mistake did I make, when I felt that opposite person is speaking very slowly. So in order to increase the speed, what I
Hmm.
did, I increased the speed and I
Hmm.
uploaded that video. Later on, I came to know that when I did correction, I corrected at another place. And as I changed the speed, now the correction was required somewhere else, but it came before that because the speed was increased. So that all things we have to learn actually. So for me,
Yeah.
it's a great learning. It's a great learning. I'm learning actually.
Great,
Yeah.
ma'am. So, ma'am, yeah, you have
Yeah.
to do all the thing for your own, or you just your children helps to you.
No, no, my children are not with me. They are grown up, as you know, that I'm retired. So you can understand my children are all well settled. Okay, so nobody is here with me to correct all these things. I do it myself, and that is the reason it's quite challenging for me. But still, I love to do it because it consumes good time, and somehow I feel that I'm utilizing my time in doing something creative. At the same time, my brain remains always active, learning something new.
And you are habitual because you are teaching so many long time. So,
Yeah. No, teaching doesn't take much time. Like you told me that, ma'am, can we have conversation? I sat with my laptop and we started. That doesn't take much time.
yes,
The
yes,
biggest challenge is doing the editing part. Yes.
yes,
Yeah,
improving.
that is because you need to be patient. You need to have the environment at your home that there is
Yeah.
silence. Then you can bit by bit you can listen. You can do the corrections and all. So it takes time. Okay, please tell me about your journey. How did you feel like creating your channel, and what made you really or forced you to create this channel? Because for me, as I mentioned, that I got retired and I felt I have to make myself busy. So I did
Yes, ma'am.
this. What was the motivation for you to start your channel?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, means after 3 to 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
So means I live that type of environment where I met so many people. So they usually speak in English.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is the main reason I started learning this language,
Right.
because it's very embarrassing moment when some other person is talking to you in English, but you understand, but you not speak.
You are not
Yeah, it's
able
a
to
big,
answer that
yeah,
person. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes,
yeah,
I can
it's a major
understand.
issue. Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
a very big issue. So that's
Mm-hmm.
why I'm started my YouTube channel. I'm learning this language and I'm improving for myself. Yeah, this is
Okay,
the
so
main.
Okay, so for
Yeah.
learning this language, you thought of creating your channel and probably you will be able to learn it in a better way.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So, ma'am, I thought if I means make videos and started a YouTube channel, so it is some other. It's a responsibility also. You have to upload your videos, and we have to make content. So we thinking what content we upload. So in this way, it's very
Mm-hmm.
help to
Mm-hmm.
improving your English. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Mm-hmm.
why, ma'am, using this.
How do you make sure that the content you are uploading or the whatever the other
Mm.
person has spoken or you have spoken, it's all correct and nothing is needed to be corrected and you upload it? Do you double check it or you simply upload it, any conversation which you have with the other person?
Mm, ma'am, if I'm talking about conversation, so yeah, I know I means a mistake. When I speak, so it's so many mistakes. So I know that. But when I'm talking about my own content, so in this,
Mm-hmm.
I it takes me lots of time. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
when I make it, so then I correct it, all the things, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When I did mistake, so all the things I will check. Then I upload.
Okay, so you do that editing part. So for you
Yes,
also, it must be taking a good amount of time, isn't it?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Right.
Yeah. How many members are there in your family, Shivani?
Ma'am, in my family there is three members.
There
Yeah,
are, yeah, there are
yeah,
three members. Okay, fine. Hmm.
yeah. There are
Hmm.
three members. Yeah, mother-in-law, brother-in-law, and my husband. And
Okay, okay. It means you are newly married, I can say. How long you have been married?
yes, ma'am. Ma'am, 3 years. 3 years.
3 years. Okay, okay. That's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice. So you are looking after your family, your in-laws. Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Right.
What is your biggest hobby? What do you want to do or you want to achieve actually?
Ma'am, biggest hobby means, ma'am, I'm not specify for myself what is
Hmm.
the biggest hobby, but I have two, three have hobbies, so that's it.
Okay. Out of those two, three, which one is your most desired hobby? Like
I thought,
I see, I'm a teacher, I love to teach, but at the same time, I love to listen to music too. And I'm a big fond of gardening, so I love that also. But if you ask me, ma'am, which one, which activity, which work do you like the most? So yes, of course, teaching is my passion. So this is my most favorite hobby, you can say. So in that aspect, I was asking you.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Nothing,
yes.
ma'am. Seriously, I'm
Okay,
not
fine.
specify any one biggest hobbies. Yeah.
Okay. How do you enjoy yourself?
Ma'am, means every day I just create my to-do list, whatever things I do in my whole day. So I
Mm-hmm.
just do it and watching movies. So it's my enjoying time. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
So every day you make sure that at least one movie you watch. Is it
Yes,
that?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
One episode, ma'am, because in Netflix there is 8 episodes. So
Okay.
every day I have to watch one episode.
Okay, that's lovely. You must be learning something from that also. If you get time to watch those things, maybe subtitles on, and then you must be getting certain things in Hindi,
Hmm.
and you must be learning the English of those
Yes, ma'am.
structures at
Yes.
the same time.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So I want to know from you, Shivani, in order to enhance your English or
Yes,
improve
ma'am.
your English, what all things you are doing these days? One is conversation. I can understand that you are doing it, right?
Hmm.
What
Yes.
else do you do? Or how can you manage time to do anything? Because you are dealing with your family, you are a housewife at the same time, and you are running your channel. For me, I'm
Hmm.
retired, so I have enough time. I can
Yes.
understand for you, it is not that very easy and simple. So, how
Hmm.
do you do that?
Ma'am, means firstly I have to focus on grammar also.
Mm-hmm.
So and reading books. So when I read books, so I
Mm-hmm.
just means highlight the word meanings.
Mm-hmm.
And third is writing part.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. So for writing part, what I do means when, ma'am, I listen someone like Sandeep Maheshwari and
Mm-hmm.
in YouTube other motivational speaker. So whatever I learn, so I
Mm-hmm.
write down whatever I learn.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's good.
it makes my writing habit better,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm not bored when I'm right.
Okay,
And yes,
that's
ma'am.
good.
And third, yes, ma'am. And reading, writing, and ma'am listening. So for listening, I watch episodes in Netflix episodes every day.
Mhm. Okay, that's
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
Okay, so which serial or which movie do you like the most? Would you like to mention here on my channel?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I like to means ma'am movie's name I have to tell you.
Any movie which you like the most, like recently you must have watched, because as you mentioned that you are in this habit of watching serials or movies, because I'm not. So I want to know so that if I get time, I also can watch certain things. On
Okay.
Netflix, what do you watch? Which serial do you watch?
In Netflix, ma'am, I don't watch any serial, but in episode series. So now means currently I'm watching Mamla Legal hai.
Okay, sounds good. Mamla legal hai.
It's funny,
Okay,
funny
fine.
series. Yeah.
That's lovely.
And before that, I have to watch Madhuri Dixit series, Fame Game.
Ah, that I think one or two episodes I too have watched. What you said, Mamla Gadbad hai, let me write, otherwise I'll forget.
Legal, ma'am, legal.
Mamla Gadbad hai. Okay, okay, Mamla Gadbad hai, fine. I'll search this because sometimes,
Mamla legal, ma'am, legal, not gadbad, legal,
oh,
legal,
Mamla legal hai, oh my God, legal
legal.
hai. Okay, fine, fine, fine. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Nice.
Yes,
So you are enjoying this Mamla legal hai. Something
yes, ma'am.
related to law, rules and regulations. Yeah, Fame
Yeah,
Game, as you mentioned, I think somewhere one or two episodes I too have watched it. Madhuri Dixit. Seeing Madhuri Dixit, actually, I started watching that maybe something very fantastic, some dance or something I'll be able to see there. But then finally, I saw that the serial was going in the other direction. So I stopped watching
yes,
that.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. In the ending, the serial is going in the
Yeah.
other direction.
Yeah,
Yeah, right,
I
right.
cannot find it watching that or something I was going to learn from that
Yes,
serial or whatever you say. That is, I think, web series.
series,
That web
web
series.
series, yeah,
Yeah.
web series. Yeah.
So one or two episodes of that I too watched it. Enjoyed seeing Madhuri Dixit, but rest of the things I did not like much. That is my opinion. But others can watch because Madhuri Dixit is there and she is one of my most favorite actress,
Favorite.
I must
Yes,
say.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Right, right. Everyone.
Yeah, she's a beautiful lady, beautiful soul. So I love that. Okay, before we end up, one more question, Shivani. Have
Yes.
you visited any of the place in the past which you want to share with us as you share this episode's name, serial's name, Mamla Legal Hai? So I got to know about this new thing. It is for me, I'm learning. All right. So, do you want to mention any of the place which you visited in your past and you loved or enjoyed? And whatever you enjoyed, whatever way you got entertained, maybe it was a ritual place, a religious place, holy place, or it was any other place, hill station, anything, and you enjoyed that much. So, would you like to share anything? Anything. It's open for you.
Okay, okay. Ma'am, past, yeah, ma'am, Vaishno Devi
Oh,
temple we visit. Yeah,
you
yeah. So,
visited Vaishno Devi temple.
yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. You went with your family or with your friends?
Ma'am, I went with my family along with my husband. Yeah.
Okay, it means you went there after marriage. Okay.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. It's a very
Yeah,
beautiful place, and
beautiful place. Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
yeah.
Means I enjoyed a lot.
Yeah, yes. We can't describe Vaishno Devi Mata Darbar in words. It's
Yes.
a soulful place, and one can just experience. You reach there, then you can simply experience. You can't explain that in words. It's a wonderful place because I too visited one time long back. I had gone there,
Oh,
and it's a
no.
nice
Okay.
place. Yeah, yeah, it's a
Okay.
nice place. Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Very.
yes, yeah, yeah. Okay, any question for me, Shivani?
Ma'am, means now you are retired. So,
Yes.
ma'am, yes, so ma'am, means how you enjoy your life. It's
Oh,
really good, or if you think sometime, no, it's better than past.
no, no, I'm enjoying my life now. Yeah, once I left, I got retired. I was thinking that I should have continued for a few more years. I had this feeling in my mind in the beginning because all of a sudden, your routine, what you had in the past for 32 years, I was in the habit of getting up early, doing all household chores, going in the campus, teaching whole day, then thinking of next day. Means whole day I was caught up like anything. So that
Okay.
all of a sudden got stopped. So in the
Yeah.
beginning, yes, I was thinking. Once I started my channel, so
Hmm.
somewhere I got busy a little bit in making certain videos, thinking of something, then started offline classes. Gradually, I started online classes. So now I'm quite caught up. So I'm enjoying this journey also. And yes, in a way, you can say I'm little free so I can have a social life also. So,
Hmm.
in short, if you talk about, I'm really enjoying my retired life now. In the beginning, I was not, but now I'm very happy with my retired life because I can give my time to my family, to all those who want to connect with me. Even my family members, they wanted to talk to me. They had a feeling that if I call, I don't know whether she's busy, she's free, she can pick the call or not. So they were thinking 100 times before calling me, because when I was in school, at times for meetings or for annual functions, for certain things, I was quite caught up. Yes.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
that was the thing. So now I'm really cherishing this journey.
Great, ma'am. Great. And ma'am, how many members in your family?
Yeah, I have a small family at present, like me, my husband, and my two children, and both the children are not with me. So, me and my husband, we two are here in Lucknow, and children are at their working place. But in the
Okay.
beginning, when I started my job, I was in a joint family with my mother-in-law, my brother-in-laws, sister-in-laws, everybody. So, I enjoyed my joint family life too.
Great, ma'am, because it gave a different level experience.
Yes, that only one can experience, one who has been into this. Otherwise, it's very difficult. Those who are living in nuclear family, they will always think that nuclear family is the best because everybody wants freedom. But once you are
Right.
in a joint family and the discipline which you get in that family and the privileges and opportunities which you grab from your family members, that is you cannot buy that. No matter how
Yes,
much money you have, but you can't buy
ma'am.
that.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Invaluable it is.
Yes. Right.
Yes. Yes, Shivani, good question. So you are also in a joint family, so you are also
Yes,
enjoying
that's
because
yes, ma'am.
yes,
I'm enjoying. Yeah.
right
Right.
now you don't have kids, so you must not be thinking of it. But later on, when you will have your own children, they will be going to school, and you will think of doing anything. And that time you will find that what is the role of a grandma in the family, how your
Hmm.
children will be raised, you will not understand. For me, it was so simple, so easy. I never had to bother about that when my children will come, there is nobody at home. My mother-in-law was always there to look after them. So it becomes very easy when you are in a joint family.
Yes, ma'am. Right. Very
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah,
Right.
every coin has its two sides. Yes.
Yes,
So
ma'am. Right.
yes,
Right.
some can say that joint family has certain drawbacks. So it's the same for nuclear family also. We have drawbacks with nuclear family also.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, not every day is a same day. If you
Yeah,
are happy in your this day, so it's not like your every day is the same day. You are always happy.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's not. But you have to manage both the things.
Yes, yes, yes. So that's a different kind of experience living in a joint family, dealing with everybody, and we learn quite a lot.
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
when I got married, I was just 18. I was just 18 years old. I learned many things from my mother-in-law, even cooking many dishes, how to do knitting, sewing, everything she taught me. So for me, she
Hmm.
was the guru, and I learned many things from her, which is now I can say very proudly that I know this also, I know that also. Because of her, I learned all those things.
Okay, okay. That's good, ma'am. That's good.
Yes, yes, yes. So that's the feeling. Okay, Shivani, I think we had a lovely conversation. And if you allow me to wrap up the session, we can wrap up here. And yeah,
Yes,
before I wrap up the session, I want to take your consent. Can I upload this video on my channel?
yes, ma'am. Sure.
Okay. And for your channel, I'm going to cut this call and we will connect again and we can record it.
Yes.
Okay, Shivani, lovely talking to you. It was
Thank
a
you.
wonderful session.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much giving me this opportunity. I really learned a lot of things to you. Thank you.